Okay, hello again. It's going to be another short video, as this has been more planning than anything, laying track down, seeing how it fits, lining everything up. So yeah, enjoy. Okay, firstly, the branch line hasn't moved on really. There's one length of flexi track at the back, but that was all. Reason why I went to put a point in here, but the battening that holds the baseboard down is exactly underneath. So that's when I started to work further down the board. Because where there's going to be a station platform, I will put a photo up of Cardiff Station. There is a platform that will be at the back, and I don't need it to be that wide, as I think it's just more of a service platform than anything. So I will have that at the back, allowing the track to come further out, allowing me, of course, then to put the point motor in underneath. So avoiding that battening, of course, we come further down. There will be that single line at the back. There is then in Cardiff Station 2 more. Then all 4 main lines. I believe the 2 in the middle, of course, are for bypassing the station. But yes, all 4 main lines, of course, will be the ones that run around the board. Unsure what to do with these 2. I don't know whether to do them as long sidings with just connections, or have them as connection lines to link all of the lines together. But of course I want to incorporate the 2 middle lines because they are there in Cardiff Station. I don't want to really crop bits out. Yes, I could expand in Scenic, but no. I'd rather keep the track where it is if it's actually there. Of course, then right at the front, I have got the other 2 lines. Now, as you'll see in the photograph, I have flipped it just to work in my favour. I am going to have to scrap the fiddle yard, which was going to be the Port Talbot sort of industrial area, just because of putting the points in. It's not really looking like it's going to work. By the time I put points in connecting these tracks, having decent length of station as well, it's going to close into the corner and it's all just going to be too tight. I was thinking, by having these 2 lines running here at the front of the baseboard, they will be great to assemble a train, load up the wagons or rolling stock or coaches, and then they will come out onto the main line, connecting up to these lines here, of course, as they go around the track, as they go around the corner there and then back round. Back at the photo of Cardiff, these lines here do actually link up, so that will make sense on the geography side of it. Looking at Cardiff Central, yes, there is, of course, all these lines do connect with points. So in theory that will look relatively realistic. I'm obviously going to have to think about it a bit more as well, with extra points connecting these, so that from this, I guess, inside line, we can get all the way to that branch line. As you can see, I've put the point in there. This will come down to these will connect to these, and yeah, in theory, I've just realised, because these are all actually going to be connected, as 2 go round to the left, these 2 go round to the right, and they meet and join up. As, of course, as you can see here, the 2 go round the bend, and then they will come back to the 4 main lines, and they will run round and into the station, and then the same again down that end, hopefully. Looking at it, these are going to be best as sidings, aren't they? Long sidings, maybe coming to an end down here, or maybe expanding somewhere. Putting a pointing down here will link up on the inside. Yeah, it's complicated and it's confusing me, so yeah. The only other thing, there's 2 things actually. As you can see, I've already stuck this bit down here at the back. Wires done as well, the dropper wires, and the cork underlay is down and in place. The reason I've done that is going to be one long siding. As you can see, the point is back here to connect to the main lines, and that's what I was looking at the Cardiff Station and thinking, yeah, that could in theory work and would be very helpful to have a nice siding along that length. The last thing, now this might be because I'm a fan of steam engines, maybe I just saw something in it, but my mum took me, well, I went with my mum into an antique store. We were in town, and yeah, we went from a cafe to an antique store. In there were these clocks, and they just reminded me of the inside of a steam engine with all the gauges. So I bought 2 just to give you that look of it. So yeah, I was thinking add some pipe work in, just dummy pipes or just some fake piping to make it even look more effective. But yeah, FYI, if the observant ones have noticed, that time is ahead, and that is simply because that's Paris, set in French, or France even. So yeah, I could alter it, but I like it. I don't want them being both the same. So yeah, I've left it as an hour ahead, I think, France are. So yeah. But yeah, I plan to get some copper pipes or something and tweak that, make it look a bit more, I don't know, steam engine vibe. Just, yeah, I'll do something with it. I'll keep adding to that wall. But yes, other than that, there has been little progress, more planning. So last week I got a video to you first thing Monday morning, but that was simply because I did the work Sunday and then had work on Monday morning. Today I've had the day off and have actually got to go into isolation for 2 months. So not because I've got COVID, I've had my jabs and I'm fine. It's just a surgery medical issue that, yeah, a double bypass has got to be done. And yeah, it's 2 weeks before op has got to be isolation. And then for the recovery, got to remain in isolation. So it's, yeah, it's fine. It's not me, by the way, it's my dad. But the family as such, whoever's living at the family home at the time has got to take the precautionary measures and go into isolation. So in theory, yeah, I should have plenty of free time on my hands and will put more time into this model railway, hopefully. Like I say, I plan, if possible, to get another video out in the week. Give me until Wednesday or Thursday, and then I should have something with you, unless I make some significant progress tomorrow. Then if it deems a video, I will upload. If not, I'll put it all together, all my progress, and then just upload it all in one go. Otherwise, if failing the one in the week, Monday, as promised. I didn't want to say Mondays and then just back out of it suddenly. I want to keep to it. So yes, Monday, maybe the morning, maybe afternoon, evening, but sometime Monday, promise. On that note, it is, what, 7:45, if I'm reading that right. So I'm going to go inside, edit this, and then publish it. I will catch you next time. Thank you.